All right, guys, here's another video. Got everything I need: protractor, rulers, pencil, eraser, plain paper. Okay, first thing we do is we draw a line across our cross section. I'm going to try and do this one a little bit faster than our previous videos to give you an idea how long it should take. Okay, now we're going to have a look at the map. There's our A, there's our B. First thing we need to see is that we've got some different rock layers and what looks like possibly even an anticline here, but we don't know yet. So we're going to look at start from the left, and we're going to look at this rock layer here, and this is a conglomerate. Now it's, what's interesting is the rock contact actually is parallel to the contours. Now for us, that means one thing, that the rock is going to be horizontal. But then if we look down here, we can see these other rocks have different angles. We've got a dike in the middle, and then we've got another rock here, which is a basalt, and it's on a 12-degree angle. So that could be a lava flow rather than an intrusion. We'll have a look at that a bit later. First thing we've got to do is draw in our contours. So let's do those. I'm going to try and do this a bit faster. Okay, A and B. Right, so here, one heights that's 600, 500, 400, and 300. That one's 300, and there's a 400 there. Go down to the side, get the same scale, 200, 400, 600, 800, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we'll draw in our contours on there for the 6. 5s are just underneath. 5. Here's our 4. And there's our 300. Oh, but we go up to a 400 on the end. So let's draw it in. Nice flowing contour lines, just like what we'd get in nature. Oh, we go. Okay, here's our contours. Now, let's do our first rock. So, like I said, this one here, this conglomerate, it's running parallel to the bedding plane. So, parallel to the contour, I should say, which means that it must be horizontal. So we're going to just mark the point where the conglomerate ends, and then we're going to take the mark up to where it meets on the surface. We're going to draw a straight line, and that is our first rock conglomerate. Okay, let's do the next one. So we can see we've got a limestone here, and it ends there. So that's a limestone, and then we've got a little rock here, which is a shale, I think. Then we have the dike, and the dike sits in between a sandstone. And then we've got more of the shale, and then more of the limestone. Okay, so if we look here, we can see that the limestone is on 45-degree angle, and so is the shale. So we're going to draw the limestone in at a 45-degree angle. So the limestone ends here. We'll find a point, we'll draw a 45-degree angle. Find 45 degrees. We'll draw it in. Okay. Do our little ladders for a limestone. So the next one is the shale, and that is 45-degree also. So that's where the shale meets. Get our protractor in the right spot. 45. There's our shale. Okay, so next one's a sandstone in the middle, and that does not have a strike and a dip mark. So we're just going to leave that for now, and we're going to look on this side, and we can see that the shale is actually dipping the other direction. So There's our sandstone. We're going to put in where the shale is. The shale is there. And that is at a 45-degree angle. Now, you know, I've gone past the dike, but I will go do that in a second. There's our shale. And then we'll put the edge of the shale, which is there, and that's the start of the limestone. Okay. 2. Alright, good. So there's our shale. And in the middle we've got the sandstone. And let's draw in where the limestone goes, because that's also on a 45-degree angle. There. Okay, so let's now look at these last 2 rocks, and that's the basalt and the dike. We'll do the dike first. So the dike sits right there in the middle. I think we've already marked it. Let's draw it in. Alright, we'll draw a straight line. Now the basalt. So here's where it sits, and we're going to mark the point where it meets. Right there, and now this sits on a 12-degree angle. So we'll draw that as 12 degrees. So that's the basalt, which definitely looks like a lava flow. And then here on this side, we've got our limestone. That's the map complete.